Axolotl Overkill.
Okay.
Is the movie.
It's based on a book, which was written by one of these women in front of us.
The director, Helen Hegeman, wrote a novel called Axolotl Roadkill, and now there's a film, Axolotl Overkill. Is the movie about the book? I mean, is it based on the book, or are they two separate things?
It's based on the book, but they are also two separate things, I think, yeah.
Okay, so...
but the book itself was controversial?
It was, yeah.
Why? Explain that.
For many reasons. I mean, there was like a plagiarism scandal in the German newspapers because I took like 7 or 8 modified sentences from a web blog. And
from a weblog.
Exactly, yeah. And at first, for reasons that I didn't really get, the critics kind of loved it, and then afterwards they kind of destroyed it. You know, the typical.
So after
typical process, basically.
So having all of that just with the book, what made you want to make a movie? It sounds like the book was a lot of trouble, and then you wanted to go back there with a movie.
Maybe it's kind of reworking a trauma or something like that, and it's also I kind of felt so misunderstood that I thought, okay, no one else could make this into a film and maybe repeat the misunderstanding, but I can, because maybe I can add something to the reception which wasn't there with the novel. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So,
yeah, you're good.
so an axolotl is a salamander, a lizard.
Yeah. Who's stuck in adolescence, who never grows up, basically. This is an interesting thing about it.
It never grows up.
It never grows up. It never grows to mature state, to adult state. It stays in adolescence, basically, yeah.
I see. So that has overtones in the story.
Yeah, it does.
And because here's the adolescent who never grows up, right? And this is the actress in the movie, Jasna Fritzi Bauer, who plays Mifti, a beautiful and reckless 16-year-old girl, or perhaps an axolotl.
Perhaps an axolotl, yeah. Not sure about that.
Tell us about the movie from the standpoint of your character.
Mifti is a girl which is 16 years old, and she's kind of a troublemaker. Or she's in troubles.
And she's surrounded by troublemakers, right?
Yeah. Her mother dies, and she has to go to her father's house, and then she decides to live with her half-siblings as roommates. And actually, basically, everyone is crazy in that movie.
Everyone is crazy in the movie?
Yeah.
Or in her household, yeah?
Yeah, in her household, yes.
Probably.
Am I right? Or am I just talking?
Yeah, you're right.
Not good stuff.
No, it's totally fine.
And then it says that she strikes up a friendship with I guess a love relationship with an elusive older woman.
Yes, she's lovesick about her. She doesn't get into the relationship. It's more like they are breaking up for unknown reasons. And the whole movie, throughout the whole film, she's basically totally lovesick. Yeah.
Pining after her.
Yeah, probably.
And then it takes place in Berlin, and there's a lot of partying and debauchery and all of that.
Not a lot of partying. There's one party scene in the film.
One
yeah,
two.
It's extensive. Two? Yeah,
two.
Yeah, two. You're right. Yeah.
Extensive. So not a lot of partying, but what partying there is, it's really serious.
Yeah, it's serious partying. It's a long night of partying in the movie. A really long weekend, maybe.
Yeah.
This movie premieres today, as of this recording. Have you shown it to other audiences yet?
No, it's a world premiere. Yeah.
How do you feel? Are you?
Am I nervous? Are we nervous? Yes, we are.
Yeah. We are totally.
You've shown it to friends, family.
I did. Yeah.
And they're all, of course, great.
No.
No.
Most of them are skeptical about it. Yeah.
Were they skeptical about your book too?
I don't remember, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah.
Axolotl Overkill is the name of the movie. The director, Helen Hegeman, and the actress with us is Jasna Fritzi Bauer. You both live and work in Germany. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
In Berlin specifically?
Yes.
Have you ever been here to Sundance before?
No, we haven't.
No, it's the first time for both of us.
Yeah.
Is this now? You're. It says here in the bio that you play a 16-year-old girl. Are you that young, actually?
No, I'm actually getting 28 next month.
28.
Yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that.
No.
She looks like a 10-year-old
Yesterday I had
boy.
to show my ID, so.
Do you work as an actress quite a bit in Germany? Do people
Yeah.
know you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
they do.
working in movies since 10 years and in theater. I came from theater originally, and I'm playing theater since I'm 14, so for about 14 years right now.
I mean, a
So
lot
that's
of times we talk to actors and that come from other countries, and they're very well known in their country. Like people would say, "Oh, she's on that TV show
Yeah.
in Germany. She plays that girl on that TV show." But we don't. Yeah, so people know you there. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I think so.
She
yeah.
gets recognized
Yeah,
in,
just
in the
like
streets. Yeah.
last week I got recognized in the train by a 17-year-old guy. 17 and was like,
17-year-old.
hi, okay. Who was a super fan. I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't. That was nice, but it was like, okay.
Yeah.
What do I do with that?
Yeah.
Axolotl Overkill. Have you ever like owned an axolotl or?
No, I haven't, but we were shooting with axolotls,
Yeah.
of course, and I think there were like 8 or 9 for every shot. They had like a shared role, so to say, and they are living with our. I don't know. The people from the team decided to take one
them.
each. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, and
very-
have
I
them as-
almost got one too, but then I decided to not take
Yeah.
another pet.
Me too. Yeah. So our costume designer has one. Our AD has one. And
How were they? Were they difficult to get a hold of to find them for the movie?
No, they weren't. You look them up on eBay and then you save them from a horrible apartment. Yeah.
Thank God for the internet. I need an axolotl. There they are. Well, good luck with the movie. It sounds.
Thank you.
It sounds pretty intense, and you're looking at me like, yes, it is. I'm not sure you could handle it. It's Axolotl Overkill. The director Helen Hegeman and Jasna Fritzi Bauer. Thanks for taking some time.
Thank you for having us.
Axolotl Overkill, everybody.
Thank you, guys.